Hi, Heather here. We have the new KitchenAid 5-quart mixer here in front of us and bought the meat grinder attachment, and we're going to give it a first use. I'm going to hand it over to my husband, who's going to walk you through our first attempt to make some ground beef.
So we're just going to demonstrate hopefully how this thing works, and it should be fairly quick and easy to do. I'll just go ahead and show you a couple of the other things that come with the food grinder attachment. As you can see, we've already attached it to the front of the mixer. It comes with a knife inside, which is kind of like a fan blade that'll help cut the meat. And then 2 grinding plates. This one that I'm holding up is the coarse grinding plate. And since we're doing ground beef, I'm using the fine grinding plate because we don't want really coarse meat. If we were making, say, chili or grinding vegetables, making salsa, then that coarse grinding plate would come in handy. This tool is helpful. It serves dual purpose. It tightens the fitting here so that you don't have to worry about it coming loose in the middle of the grinding process, and then it also serves as a press to make sure you don't have anything getting jammed up. So with all that said, I've pre-mixed and cut some shoulder roast. Here you can see I've seasoned it with some salt and pepper, some fresh garlic in there. And we're just going to start feeding this through and making some nice ground beef. So hopefully the idea behind this is when you buy ground beef at the grocery store, you don't necessarily know what all's in it or necessarily how old it is. So with this, you make your own fresh ground beef. You can cook your burgers to a lower temperature if you prefer, because the sanitation and the questions regarding the freshness of the meat are kind of out of the equation. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the mixer on. So that's all the way up. We're going to go 1 spot less. We're going to grab some beef, throw it in, feel it feeding, and it's starting to come out. Add a little more in here. And as you can see, it's working really, really well.
And did you leave the garlic cloves whole?
I cut them up just so that it would distribute more thoroughly throughout the process. So I'm going to give it seems to be slowing down just a little bit, so I'm going to press it through a little bit. There it goes. Now for making burgers or ground beef like this, definitely recommend a higher fat content with your ground beef. Using something that's really lean, it's going to leave you with a really kind of dry burger. But as we mentioned before, it's making pretty short work of all this. This is about a 3.5-pound roast, and I mean, we're already halfway through it at this point, so just gonna keep feeding that in there. I've also mixed some, cut up some bacon in with this to just give it a little extra flavor and fat content as well. But at this point, I think you guys get the point. As you can see, it's working really, really well, and I can't wait to give these burgers a try here in a little bit. So again, this is the KitchenAid 5-quart stand mixer with the KitchenAid food grinding attachment. Definitely working well. And most of the parts with it are dishwasher safe, so cleanup should be a snap as well. Thanks for watching, guys.